Oh, man. How could I have let that happen with Mark? Thank God we used protection. God, what if Darlene finds out? She'll hate me for sure.
Hey, I figured I'd find you here.
Mark!
You left so early. I didn't know you were gone. You okay?
No. I mean...
I know. You regret last night, don't you?
I regret a lot of things, Mark. Not the least of which is hurting you. I seem to have a habit of doing that to people I care about.
Oh, you didn't hurt me, Roger. Not this time, anyway.
But I thought...
You needed someone last night, Roger. I knew that. Did you think I was going to expect some big relationship with you? I'm not a fool.
Then why?
Because you're my friend. And because of our history together. You needed me and I wanted to be there for you.
I really don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything.
Roger, there you are. Oh, hello again, Mark.
Darlene, it's good to see you up and about. How are you?
I'm just fine. Thank you again for everything.
No need. I'm just glad I was there.
Me too, buddy.
I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about. Roger, I'll see you back at the apartment later?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Darlene.
Mark?
Hello? Yes, this is Mark Robertson. Chet Robinson is my cousin. Is there something wrong? Oh, God. I'll be right there.
You weren't answering your cell phone.
I didn't know what to say to you.
Why, Roger? Why would you try to...
Kill myself? You can say it.
I just can't believe you would do something so foolish.
Why not? I've done one foolish thing after another. Why should this be any different?
Those are my words, Roger. I should never have been so horrible to you.
You had every right. What I did was unforgivable.
We've both made mistakes, Roger.
I lied to you about the paternity test. I am a bastard, just like you said. I don't deserve anyone like you. In fact, I don't deserve anyone at all.
That's not true. I know why you did it, to protect me.
What?
I've been impossible, Roger. You've tried over and over to make the past up to me, and how do I repay you? By throwing my affair with Lionel in your face.
This is not your fault.
Of course it is. I hurt Mother, and now I've hurt you. What kind of mother am I going to be to this child?
You're going to be a terrific mother. This child has no idea how lucky it is.
No, we're both lucky. We'll both have you.
You really don't waste any time, do you, Darlene?
Lionel, please.
This is private, Sinclair.
No, Roger, this stopped being private when you and Vernon tried to steal my child from me.
Can we talk about this later?
No, we can't. There's nothing left to say.
Lionel, darling, our table is ready. Oh, Darlene, Roger, how nice to see you.
You must be joking.
I don't think so.
Does that ring on her finger look like a joke to you?
What?
That's right. I'm Mrs. Lionel Sinclair.
Wow. You are as sleazy as Vernon says you are. Both of you.
Really? You should be careful saying things like that. You might cause an explosion.
Congratulations, you are obviously made for each other.
You're right, Darlene. I finally have the woman I deserve.
Go to hell, Sinclair.
Now, I think I'll leave that to you, Raj. Oh, by the way, you can expect a call from my lawyers anytime.
Your lawyers?
Of course. Here it comes.
No child of mine will ever be raised in that house with your father.
Are you threatening me?
You better walk out of here right now while you still can.
And he sure as hell isn't going to be saddled with a drunken degenerate for a stepfather.
Lionel.
You son of a...
Oh, my God!
Roger!
You're a dead man, McPherson.
Stop it!
Lionel!
What happened? Oh my God. The train crashed.
Amelia,
You.
are you okay?
Yes, I think so. What's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm not sure. I think my arm's broken.
Vernon. Where is he?
I don't know. I must have passed out. When I came to, he was gone.
He must have gone to find help.
Or
The device. Where's my bag?
There it is, under the seat.
Oh my God. It's gone. He left us here and took it.
Take it to the authorities, indeed. As if I'd ever let that happen. Amelia can never be trusted again.
You're foolish to have ever trusted her.
Connolly, I figured you were behind this. I suppose I should thank you.
So you do have the device. Show it to me.
You locked me in a basement to die and stole it from me. You think I'll give you the chance to do it again?
Because I knew you weren't going to keep your word, Vernon. Maybe this will change your mind.
Where could Vernon be, Hugh? He must have planned this.
I don't see how he could have caused the train to crash, Amelia. He was with us when it happened.
Then obviously you don't know him like I do.
I know one thing. He would do anything to get his hands on that device. And I do mean anything.
Do you really believe it does what Vernon claims? That it can actually read thoughts?
My father experienced it when he and Vernon's father found the damn thing in Antarctica. I know how it sounds.
No, I don't think you do.
Look, there's Vernon.
Vernon!
You snake, Vernon. Where is it?
He got away.
Who?
Connolly, he has the device.
You're a liar. You stole it from my bag.
Yes, I did, you damn fool. And now Connolly has it.
We have to stop him.
He has a gun.
And a helicopter. Look!
Oh, Lord Almighty, it's gone.
Raven, you really need to calm down.
Calm down. Chet is dead, and I killed him.
He fell and hit his head. It was an accident. You were just trying to save me.
Yes, and now look what's happened. Damon, he tried to stop me from marrying you, but did I listen? No. I drove him to it.
You drove him to plot my death? He made that choice himself, Raven. He deserves what he got.
I was part of it too, TJ. Do you think I deserve to die?
Of course not. And besides, you stopped him.
Yes, permanently.
Look, everyone is going to think he fell and hit his head, which he did. I left a booze bottle and dumped enough of it down his throat to make anyone think it was an accident.
Maybe so, but we'll know.
And we're the only ones that ever will.
Maybe we should just go to the police. It was an accident. You could be my witness.
And what exactly do you plan to tell them when they ask you what we were all doing up there, Raven? Are you going to tell them about yours and Chet's little plot to do me in?
I don't know.
Well, I do. I'm an accessory now, so don't make me regret helping you.
Oh, Mr. Robertson, is Miss Delilah expecting you?
No, I'm terribly sorry for the intrusion.
You're never an intrusion. You come right on in here.
Oh, Mark.
Honey, what is it?
It's my cousin Chet. They found his body out by the ravine. He's dead.
Oh, my
Chet!
God.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry. I didn't want you finding out from the media. I knew you two were close.
Yes, oh, Chet, what happened?
They're not sure. It looks like he was drinking and fell. More than likely he hit his head.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Well, this is just awful.
Did either of you see him tonight?
Well, as a matter of fact,
That will be all, Candace.
Yes, Miss Raven.
He did come by earlier, Mark. He was drunk.
See, that's what doesn't make sense to me. Chet hated alcohol. He was always a lightweight when it came to drinking.
I know, I was surprised too, but he was rather upset.
Upset? What do you mean?
Well, I had told him earlier that I couldn't continue a relationship with him now that I'm a married woman.
And I know why you married T.J. Raven. So you had an attack of conscience, is that it?
I'm so sorry.
Look, Mark, I really am sorry about Chet, but berating my wife isn't going to bring him back.
Mark, if there's anything I can do...
No, I think you've done enough. I'll be in touch.
Well, we have nothing else to say.
About the memorial service. You both have a good evening.
God, TJ, he knows.
He doesn't know anything, and if you stick to our story, he never will.
And now that Lionel knows the truth about the paternity test, he's threatening to sue for custody.
Roger, I should kick your hind end for trying to hurt yourself. You should have known I would take care of this.
I know, but you didn't hear Darlene, and you weren't here.
I know, and I'm sorry. It couldn't be helped.
Well, Darlene has forgiven me. God knows why. But Sinclair...
Yes, he's been more trouble than he's worth lately. First breaking that contract, and now this.
I don't know what to do. I don't think Darlene has the strength to fight him on this.
She won't have to.
You know him, Vernon. It will be an all-out war.
That baby will have one father, Roger. Hear me when I say it won't be Lionel Sinclair.
Excuse me, Miss Amelia. Hugh Devereux is here to see you.
Oh, please show him in, Sims.
Yes, ma'am.
Hugh?
Hello, Amelia. I didn't know where else to go.
Well, you're always welcome here. Why aren't you at home with your family?
They're gone, Amelia.
Gone? I don't understand.
She found out about my first wife and our daughter.
What? I didn't know you were married before, Rochelle.
Nobody knew. It was how my father wanted it. He called it my one and only mistake.
Oh, Hugh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I should have told her, but I was afraid. I knew what it would do to her.
How did she find out?
My goodness, a man your age? It seems your family just keeps growing. So how does Rochelle feel about your other family?
Excuse me?
You know, your first wife. Oh, and your little girl. 15 now, is she? Down in Baton Rouge, I believe.
My God.
Don't you remember telling me at George W.'s barbecue last summer? Well, I suppose you wouldn't. You never really could hold your liquor, Hugh.
Hugh? How did Rochelle find out about your past?
Who do you think would sink so low as to blackmail me with this? At least I can finally tell the truth.
Vernon.
It's how he got me to rule against Delilah Dane with those oil leases.
He's unbelievable.
I still can't help but wonder how she got him to back down. I was more than happy to reverse the order, but it was very strange.
I can only imagine. You poor man, Hugh.
I brought this on myself, Amelia.
You're the father of her children, Hugh. I've a feeling she'll be back.
I don't think so. Her family's been waiting for this moment since the day we got engaged. The age difference has always been a problem for them.
Oh, that is just foolish talk. You two were so obviously in love.
I don't know. We've been having problems.
All couples have problems, Hugh. I should know.
In a strange way, I'm almost relieved.
Don't say that.
No. The truth is, we never should have gotten married in the first place.
But your children...
I'm their father. That isn't going to change. I'm a judge, remember?
You sound so final.
I just had to hear myself say it.
I'm so sorry, Hugh.
So am I.
Well, don't you look lovely?
Thank you. Any word on Chet?
Yes, he's still dead.
Very funny. I'm not in the mood for your sick sense of humor, TJ.
You need to relax. I dumped enough booze down Chet's throat to convince anyone that this was nothing more than a drunken accident.
I know, but...
He fell and hit his head. End of story.
Fine. But do I really have to suffer through dinner with Delilah? She says she has some big announcement. I hate it when she does that.
I can imagine why.
Oh, good. You're both here.
We have to eat.
We were glad to join you.
I'm sure.
Good evening, everyone.
Lionel.
My goodness, you certainly are spending a lot of time at my house, Lionel Sinclair.
Is that so?
And he'll be here permanently from now on.
I don't know about that, Dee.
I do. We're married.
Married? You dog. Little brother, why didn't you tell me?
Well, it was all kinda sudden.
I suppose I should congratulate you, Lionel, but all I can do is pity you.
You little...
Excuse me?
Oh, honey, you married Scarlett O'Hare with a business degree. You don't stand a chance against the dragon woman.
I can't wait to wipe that smirk off your face, little one.
Stop calling me that, Dee.
Excuse me, Miss Delilah. Your guest has arrived.
Oh, yes. Show him in, Candace.
Yes, ma'am.
Guest?
Yes. I asked Mark Robertson over. Poor thing, he's devastated about what's happened to Chet. You remember Chet, don't you, Raven?
Why do you think I'm so upset? It's just horrible.
It certainly is.
Hello, Delilah.
Mark, I'm so sorry. You know, if there's anything I can do...
The invitation was more than enough. You've always been such a good friend to Chet.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, we were.
Chet was a great guy. Honestly, Mark, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Raven and I were just devastated.
Yes, we all are. The service will be held in Baton Rouge. I'll be leaving in a couple of days.
Dinner is ready.
Thank you, Candace. Enough of that talk. Chet wouldn't want it. Let's eat.
I agree. Everyone?
Oh, my goodness, TJ, I can't take this.
For God's sake, Raven, don't lose it now.
So, Lionel, I hear congratulations are in order.
Oh, please.
Yes, thank you. Delilah and I are both very happy.
So when did you two decide to tie the knot? I knew you two were an item, but I had no idea it was that serious.
Well, we both just realized we were made for each other.
Especially when we realized just how much we really have in common.
Oh, brother.
Why, Raven, after y'all's and TJ's nuptials, I'd say it's rather nice.
But ours are much more profitable.
I have to admit, I didn't think you would marry each other just to control DVP.
Oh, don't kid yourself. It definitely has other rewards.
I'm sure.
Listen to the two of you. You honestly think you've outsmarted me, don't you? You're fools, both of you.
All right, Delilah, spit it out. You look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
You're wrong about your marriage being so profitable, little one. It's actually quite worthless.
I don't have to listen to this.
You might want to hear this, big brother.
What's going on here?
I found another shareholder who happens to own 3% of DVP stock.
So what? You can't get around that codicil any more than Raven can.
Meet my shareholder.
Hi there.
You're lying. Why didn't he say anything before now?
That's the beauty of it. He didn't even realize it.
My acquisitions company bought it during the energy shortage. I had no idea. Isn't that funny? What's the matter, TJ? Speechless?
It can't be.
Oh, but it is. Close your mouth, dear.
You won't get away with it. I still own 41% of this company. I'll make you miserable.
Maybe, but I'll still be in control, little one.
You bitch!
Touché, Delilah.
That was wonderful.
Hello?
Raven?
Yes? Who is this?
I'm a friend.
Excuse me? Who are you?
I saw what happened to your friend out there at the ravine.
Raven, who is that?
Shh! Answer me. Who are you?
I told you. I'm a friend. Your secret is safe. For now.
Hello? Hello?
What the?
Oh my God, TJ. Somebody was there.
What are you talking about, Raven?
They saw what happened to Chet.
I'm so glad you decided to come to lunch with me, Amy. It's been far too long.
I know. It's just that I've been busy. Max started a new job at DVP the other day. He's a crew foreman.
That's great. So things are going okay then?
Oh, sure. He's tired from all the overtime, so we really don't get out much.
Then I'm glad you came with me. You need to get out even if he can't.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
You really should watch where you're... Oh, my God.
Melissa Montgomery? That can't be you.
Dylan Endicott? My God, how long has it been?
Far too long. You look stunning.
Thank you. Oh, Dylan, this is my friend Amy Sanders.
Pleased to meet you.
Same here.
I can't believe it's really you. What are you doing here?
I'm here to see Raven and Delilah.
What?
They're cousins.
Guilty, I'm afraid.
He stayed with them and went to school here. So you know Raven's back then.
Delilah told me what she's been up to. I thought maybe I could help talk some sense into her.
You'd have better luck talking to a brick wall.
She's definitely pulled some awful stunts lately.
You have no idea.
What was that, Amy?
Oh, I just meant after everything you've told me, it's just unbelievable.
Amy!
Max! What are you doing here?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I left you a note.
A note?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid this is my fault. I insisted she come to lunch with me.
Yeah? Well, who the hell is that?
Dylan Endicott. And I'll thank you to watch your tone.
Why don't you just bite me there, Dylan Endicott? Let's go, Amy.
Sure. I'll call you later, Melissa.
Make sure you do.
I said, let's go.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Whoa, who was that?
That was Amy's husband, Max.
Hell of a guy.
No kidding. I'm very worried about her.
I think you have every reason to be.
Max, I'm sorry.
Damn it, woman. I told you not to be going out without telling me.
I know, but Melissa called and you were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you up.
You should have just stayed put like I told you. Don't you ever freaking learn?
But Melissa insisted.
Oh, I'm so sick of that rich bitch.
Don't call her that.
Don't you talk to me like that. You ain't some rich bitch. In fact, you ain't nothing at all. You hear me? Nothing.
You promised. Lionel, why won't you tell me where you are?
Because I don't want you to get mad at me.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Okay.
I'm at Sam Kennedy's office.
The private investigator? Lionel, I'm worried about you.
I'm doing this for my child's future, Delilah.
I really need you to understand.
I understand more than you know.
Then support me, please.
I need you.
Not if it means you taking a child away from its mother.
Fine, then I have to go.
Lionel, don't.
I'm seeing to my rights as this child's father, Delilah.
With or without your support.
I'm your wife.
Of course I'll support you.
Thanks.
See you for lunch.
Good luck.
Bye.
I'm sorry about that, Lionel.
No problem. I came soon as you called.
I know how anxious you are for results.
Yeah, you could say that. So what'd you find out about Roger?
Well, I'm a little nervous about this, to tell you the truth.
Nervous about what? Come on, Sam, what'd you find?
Look, I don't judge anyone.
Meaning what?
When I was poking around about his time at Penn State, I found a list of clubs he was involved with.
And?
One of them was a homosexual support group.
What? You are kidding.
Look at who the moderator of the group was.
Mark Robertson? I think I remember hearing something about them being roommates in college.
Turns out they were a little more than just roommates.
You mean?
Yeah, they were lovers.
How could somebody have seen us? There were no other cars out there.
I don't know. Maybe we should call the police. It was self-defense.
Oh, sure. And what exactly are you going to tell them, Raven? Oh, I was out there to kill my husband with my lover, but I had a change of heart. Oh, get real, woman.
Then what are we going to do?
We're going to wait. Maybe we won't even hear from them again.
Yes, TJ, that's how it works. Don't be an idiot. It's the same number.
Answer it.
Hello?
Hello, Raven. It's your friend.
What do you want?
I've decided my silence is going to cost you.
Listen to me. I want to know who this is.
$1 million, or I'll tell the police everything.
That's insane. I can't get that kind of money.
You can if you want to stay out of prison.
But
Sell something. Get that money. I'll be in touch.
Amy!
Melissa!
You mind telling me what that was about?
Next time on Eye of the Storm. The stage has been set.
What was that?
Oh my God.
A mystery begins.
Who are you?
Is someone there? Hello?
Get away. I'll scream.
Oh my God, it's you.
And a killer is born. Next time on Eye of the Storm.